Good morning, everyone. Shri Mataji. A very hearty welcome for this morning's meditation. Let us all collectively bow down, raise our Kundalini, and put ourselves into a bandhan. Let us begin by placing both our hands on the Mother Earth. And let us all take our time to establish our own individual as well as collective attention. Let us begin by taking one mantra to Shri Ganesha, followed by the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasra Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Let us take Shri Ganesha mantra 4 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. With our full attention on the Muladhara chakra, we will pray to Shri Ganesha to be the vehicle of auspiciousness in our being. And we will also humbly ask for his permission so we can grow higher and higher in our ascent. Oftentimes we have heard in a lot of lectures given by Shri Mataji, where Mother is explaining how just the way carbon has 4 valencies and Shri Ganesha, who is residing at Muladhara, has 4 petals. Mother has time and again explained how there is a relation between the swastika, the omkara, the alpha and the omega. So we'll begin our meditation by watching this short video where Shri Mataji explains the swastika, the omkara, the alpha and the omega. Followed by that, we will have a short prayer in our meditation, again guided by Shri Mataji, and then we will listen to Mother's talk.
There's so many things we have to see. That whatever has been revealed to you, you can verify it. For example, I had said long time back that Muladhara chakra is made out of carbonate. And if you see it from left to the right, right to the left side, you see nothing but a swastika. So now you see from left to the right, then you see Omkara. And once you see from down below upward, you see the Alpha and Omega. Now see, Christ has said that I am the Alpha and the Omega. So this swastika becomes Omkara, also becomes Christ. You can see it very clearly. Now we have got a beautiful picture of that. We have a tape, and I wanted to see you all that, but I don't know how we can manage here. But I wish you all could see. It's so clear cut. So Alpha and Omega. Also these mathematical things have come to us from inside, from the divine. This is not we have created. This was found out by some mathematicians who were realized souls, and they used this Alpha and Omega. It's surprising how it shows so clearly that swastika becoming Omkar and Omkar then becoming Alpha and Omega. So everything in Sahaja Yoga is tangible and can be verified.
With that bit of knowledge, and as we pray to Sri Ganesha, let us also ask Mother what we should be saying in prayer. So here is a short video, actually audio, of Mother guiding us as to what we should ask in our prayer. So we can keep either both our hands in our lap, or we can keep our right hand on our heart as we pray alongside Shri Mataji this morning.
You must know that you represent me. Try to imbibe some of my qualities. Do I ever complain about food? Some of mine must show patience. Now the best way would be to pray. Prayer is a very great thing for surgery. Pray with your heart. First of all, you must ask for strength from Mother. Give me strength so that I be genuine. I won't deceive myself. We are deceiving ourselves more easily. Give me strength that I face myself and say it with my heart that I try to improve myself. Because these are defects which are not your own. They are outside. If they fall off, you'll feel honor. You'll be perfect. Now, then you should ask for forgiveness. Pray for forgiveness. There should be prayer said that forgive me. Because I've been ignorant, I did not know what to do. I've done mistakes, so you please forgive. That is the first thing one has to ask, is the forgiveness. The second thing you ask for is give me a sweet tongue, a method by which I become communicative with others. Others respect me, they like me, they like my presence. Give me strength, give me love, give me that beauty of culture, beauty of understanding that everybody loves me, wants me. Ask for prayer. In the prayer you ask that, O Lord, give me the sense of security of my spirit. so that I do not feel insecure, by which I trouble others or get angry. Give me sense of my own dignity so that I do not feel that I am belittled or somebody has belittled me. If you are at a higher position, nobody can belittle you. It's only you belittled by your foolishness and tomfoolery. Ask for strength that give me my witness state. Give me satisfaction. Ask for satisfaction. Let me feel my satisfaction from what I have. Whatever I have, whatever I eat, everything take up my attention away from all these things. You know that your attention is in the stomach. And those who are very much interested in food will get liver in any case, whatever you may try. In anything like this, wherever my attention is going, please give me strength to pull it back. Chitta Nirodha. Teach me how to avoid things that tempt, that take away my attention, take away my thoughts. Give me a witness state by which I see the whole drama. Let me never spite others and criticize others. Let me see my mistakes, not others. Let me see why people are not happy with me. Give me strength to have a very sweet tongue and a sweet nature so that others like my company. They enjoy my company. Let me be like a flower and not like a thorn. You have to pray. All these prayers are going to help you. Then ask for the greatest prayer which you should ask, that please keep me away from ego. That gives me ideas that I am superior to others, I am better than others, or in any way it takes away my weakness and my humility. Give me natural humility by which I can penetrate into the hearts of people. Just you have to bend your head and you go up to your heart. You have to bend your head. Just to bend your head, and there is your heart, where resides the Spirit. Be with it. If you are in a way hurting your ego, or you are hurting somebody's ego, it's just the same. You are behaving in the same manner, in the same egoistical manner. So try to understand that these things have to go away. Its best is to pray and ask for help. Prayer is a very big thing, but with your heart, pray that God give us strength and that growth that we can please our mother sometimes. We want to please our mother. We want to see her happy. The only thing that will really give me happiness is that the way I love you, we love each other.
Let us take this prayer one step further. In one of the videos, Mother had said that the greatest prayer would be to ask if we can become flowers that are worthy of being worshipped by our mother to Shri Sadashiva. If we can be fragrant, beautiful flowers, beautiful creation of mother that is being worthy of being offered to her Lord. So just continuing the same prayer, let us meditate for a few minutes before we listen to a talk given by Shri Mataji. We will now listen to a talk given by Shri Mataji from 1987, The Need to Go Deeper.
I'm happy that you all were meditating here and were trying to develop your depth. You all have depth, a very deep personality within yourself. But we have to touch that. That's very, because you see, we sing, have music, that's a very good thing. We enjoy each other's company also is very good. And that's a nice thing. But we have to enjoy our own company also. By meditating, going within yourself. Now, what is the use? One may ask whether now we have got realization, we have a nice life, we are enjoying ourselves, we are doing so well. The deeper you go, the deeper you touch the essences of all the things, like all the elements. When you had finished your meditation, you saw how the rain fell down, how the rain came suddenly. So rain has felt your depth, or you have felt the depth of rain. Now you know that if you light one little candle and put your finger towards it, with my photograph there, it acts, it reacts, and it gives you a flame which burns, sometimes gives you smoke, sometimes it gallops. So you have noticed that there's a reaction even in the fire. So all elements have got an effect. If a saint wants to have an effect, but first of all you must reach your own essences. Once you reach your own essences, then you reach the essences of all the elements. And then you can handle all the elements as you like. Or you can order them as you like. First, they will act, expressing that they have been touched. Like today, the rain came, pouring down. Then, later on, you can command. And you can ask the rain to come. To work out many things of that kind, we have to be deep people. We have to go much deeper within ourselves to touch our essences. That is, you know very well that all our chakras are made out of these essences. And when we go deep into ourselves, what we find that we can touch the elements very well. While doing so, actually we move horizontally. When we start moving horizontally, at the core of it, we find that there are these essences placed. And these essences then start exciting the essences across. Like in the radio, you have seen there's ether. Now, when you speak on one side of the radio, it gets completely manifested in the essence of the ether. And then everybody can hear it. Now when you people just give a bandhan, sometimes you find that you have communicated with another person. But that's only the essence of the ether, or we can say the subtler of the subtlest. People have only gone onto the subtler side, we can say, by science, but you go to the subtlest side, and that subtlest side gives you all these effects. Now you have seen also that in some of the photographs, suddenly you find light coming out of my head, or there's somebody shown us with the light, somebody's from the head, the light is coming. You have seen all this. This is done also by the same method, but here the deities, like Vishnu Maya works out. She's very active, she works it out, she does all these things. And you know that also, that when they gave me once a beautiful crown in Switzerland, in the sky, they got the photograph of the same. Very beautifully done. The crown was there, Fatima's crown, my face, my eyes and everything so clearly. All this is done by Vishnu Maya. So, all the essences are working out for you, as well as all the deities are working out for you. They are very anxious that these things should be done, and you are the channels for them to work it out. Now, for example, as I told you the other day, if you don't keep yourself all right, a simple thing I told you to put in the nose some ghee. It's a very simple thing, but that helps me a lot, because that helps my Vishuddhi. But if you don't do it, I suck in any case. Whatever problems you have, I suck in. I suck in the problem of Sahajogis, also the problem of the city where I am, also the problem of the country where I am, maybe of the whole universe. But my horizontal movement is quite large and it's very subtle. And I do it quietly. But you must also understand that you can do a lot by your horizontal movement. By horizontal movement, what happens? That you start meditating on a particular subject, which is a very bothersome subject, and which is for the destructive of humanity. Anything. You just put your attention to it and meditate. If you are that deep, that means if your caliber has improved to that extent, you will immediately put an effect on that. Immediately you will see there will be a change. There will be something happening in that direction. This is your power, which you have to actually develop. So we have to meditate. And by meditation, we develop that strength within us. So automatically we start solving the problem. Like our anti-Negro up to that point, the way we are strong inside, they grow outside to help so many things which are to be helped. Now you see that people are realizing that the world is in a great mess, and there are lots of problems that have come through materialism, through wrong thinking, through emotional thinking, through stupidity, we can say. We have no time for all this. What we have to do is to develop ourselves deeper and deeper and deeper, so that on horizontal plane also we are effective. So yoga, first of all, is for personal improvement, is for the inner improvement as far as the personal side is concerned. Means your intelligence must improve, your temperament must improve, your heart must clear out, your feelings must be all right, then you should, your health should be all right, then your relationship with others should be all right, your ego should go away, your superego should go away. All these things are there. But this only helps a personality, just a personality that is very limited, that is yourself. But now this personality can become an instrument if you can develop that depth within yourself. But normally what happens, people are very much still worried about themselves, say about their wives, about their children, about their husbands, or their household, or this and that. These are not important things, because we have to be those instruments which are what you call them, like pilotless bombs. We have to develop that depth within us. That depth is possible, and you can really cure many problems of your country if you could just meditate on that. Now for today, I actually sucked in most of the problems which I felt were there in Canberra, and later on in that conference, and later on here. All these problems came into my understanding, I would say, and I was trying to work on them. My working style is different because I have very sharp and very effective instruments. But I, I have to pay attention to it, and I little bit suffer also. Doesn't matter. Now for you also, it is important that you also develop those deeper feelings within you, deeper sense within you. But mostly people are very superficial. They just think about their body, their impressions, how they carry themselves. At the most they think we have to be very legal-minded, or we have to be at the most not drinking, not smoking. And all these things are achieved and we have achieved everything. But I think that is not so. And second point is that we think that if we love each other, if we love mother, that is the end of everything. It's not true also. Because your love for me is there, no doubt, and it should be intense, it should be deeper. But the deeper you go into that love, then you will be surprised how you receive a special quality of correcting the things that are wrong around you. Gradually, that quality improves. For example, a surgery goes to anybody's house. That house must become auspicious. But such a surgery must have a good heart. If the heart is not good, in the heart there is still anger, passion, lust, greed, then such a heart won't effect. But a person who has purified himself, if he goes into any family, any household, any society, the whole change will take place. The circumstances will change. Things that do not work out will start working out immediately. Like they said, Mother, as soon as you sent from this Sunday, everything started working out. As far as the television is concerned and radio is concerned. I didn't do anything, in a way. But that should happen with yours. Wherever a saint goes, things are changing. But you have to be a saint. And a saintly person has a very deep understanding of another person. And this is what it is lacking. We don't have that deep understanding for each other. Then even if you have for some of your own friends, or maybe in the same ashram that you are staying in, all that, but it should deepen much more. We should go further and further. Now even if you think of me, it works out. It's the other way around also. But first of all, the meditative process should be increased. We all must meditate. That is very important. Meditate sincerely. Not just because we have to meditate, but because we have to be deep, we have to go within, to express our great powers of divine love, to correct so many things, which you can do very easily. I know you all can do it. There's no need to have big degrees for that, big education for that. Nothing is needed. What is needed is a deep feeling of love for the whole universe. And that changes. All destructive forces change their course, and it is then for the constructive force. But on the whole, that works out much faster if you all do that meditation with sincerity, with intensity, with understanding. Alright? May God bless you. It is much more than our music, much more than my lectures or anything that we have to do. And now the course has to change. I'm sure you people will take to the new course. May God bless you for that.
Shri Mataji. Just listening to what Mother has said in this talk, I heard the news yesterday that the government in New Delhi in India has reduced the legal drinking age from 25 to 21 years, and for the first time they've also legalized home delivery of alcohol, both of which are very shocking news, especially I think it is given because the elections are due, but it sounds really, really bad because all the young people will be drinking alcohol legally now at the age of 21, which was 25 earlier. And I feel like they do this so that people become more and more addicted. And in that addiction, not only will they lose the sense of what is right and what is wrong, they will obviously re-elect the government that is providing them with all this rubbish. But they will also lose their sense of seeking, because alcohol will become a way of separating themselves temporarily from the reality. And so if we can collectively put our attention on this particular issue and meditate upon it, bandhan it if we feel so that no matter where in world the seekers are, the seeking must not be lost. This great vision that our mother has should not be hampered in any way. And challenges like these that come on the way should not only be solved, but should strengthen our faith even more that things can work out as soon as we put our attention on them. So in your own time, while we all meditate, let us just put our attention on this so we can surrender this problem at Mother's lotus feet. Thank you everyone for joining this morning. I will leave some music on so you can continue to meditate, and whenever you're ready, just bow down in front of Shri Mataji, put yourself in a bandhan, and I hope all of you all have a lovely, beautiful Sahaja day ahead. Thank you everyone for joining. Please continue to meditate for as long as you desire. Thank you so much for your beautiful company this morning. I hope you have a beautiful and a very Sahaj day ahead. Jai Shri Mataji.